Hey you guys, welcome back to my video. Welcome back to my channel. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to give you guys a little inside scoop on how my skin has been lately. Originally, this video was gonna be a review on Origins skincare brand. It ended up turning out horribly. I broke out super bad. I've never broken out like that before, I think, in my life, honestly. So I ended up documenting kind of my journey on Origins and kind of my journey once I broke out and how I cleared up my skin again. Thank God it cleared up, and what I did to help me with that. So if you're interested in, you know, how I changed up my skincare routine and what I am doing now, then please keep on watching. Okay, so a while back, maybe a month ago, I had been using the St. Ives exfoliator. I ran into this post from estheticianist kind of just saying how bad St. Ives was for your skin and how it was way too harsh and how it does clean your skin, but that's only because it's like taking out a layer of your skin. So it was just a crazy post, and I was just like, what the hell? And around that time, I would use it every single day. And I know that you're not supposed to, so partly my bad, but I would just use it every single day because that was kind of like my everyday cleanser. So I started noticing that I would get really red around my nose area. I just kind of took note of that, and then when I ran into that post and I was like, oh my God, maybe it is too harsh for my skin, and maybe that's why I'm getting super red around my nose. So I stopped using St. Ives, and then I went to Ulta with Daniela, and my face was fine. I met this estheticianist who worked at Ulta, and we just started talking to her, and I was just asking her what she felt about it, and she was like, yeah, it's bad for you, like you shouldn't use it. And she was like, I only use that like on the bottoms of my feet. Oh, she's like, that's how rough it is, that it's super good for like your feet to keep them smooth and stuff. And I was like, so I was like, okay, so do you recommend any kind of cleanser or exfoliator? So then she took me over and she just starts hyping up Origins so much. And I'm not saying Origins is a bad brand at all. I actually love a mask, which I will tell you guys about it. I'm just saying this one particular thing, I think, is what broke out my skin. And I think is what jacked me the fuck up. So that's just, I'm just saying my experience on it. So whatever, she just starts typing up Origins. She sees my skin without any makeup on, and she's like, you know, this would be a really good exfoliator for you. Unfortunately, I don't have it with me. It's back in Miami and I'm in Tampa, but I'll put in a picture right here of the one that I bought. She's like, you could use it every single day. It's really mild. She also recommended me a mask. I didn't buy it there because they ran out of it. I went to Sephora, bought my products there. I got a sample of the 2 masks that I ended up getting, which I actually do love. I actually want to go and get. I ended up going through my journey of Origins. I used the Origins Cleansing Orange Soap for a week. I came to Tampa, helped Michael move in over here. I went to bed and I woke up and I was completely broken out on this side of my face. Like completely. You guys can see it in the photo. It was super bad. Like that has never happened to me. It scared me. I thought that like I had a rash, or I didn't know what the hell happened. I didn't think it was the soap. I just was completely scared. I didn't have my period. I wasn't gonna get my period. It tripped me out. I kept on using it because I was like, holy crap, I'm breaking out. And then a part of me thought, I don't know, like I'm sure you guys have heard, you know, when you use a new skincare, you might break out, and that's just because that means you had like bacteria and that new skincare line is really getting that out. So I thought, okay, you know, maybe it's just that, maybe it's just cleaning out my face. So I was like, okay. Guys, I ended up being like that in like a month. You guys will see in these next clips what I tried to do. Okay, so the first thing I picked up at Sephora was the Origins Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask, and I just put that solely on my troubled areas, so on my chin, the side of my mouth, my nose, and then I started to break out over my forehead, so I put some on just a little bit right there. And what I love about this mask is charcoal masks normally hurt when you peel them off because they are so intense, but this one you just have to wait 10 minutes and then come back and just rinse it off with warm water. So it's super smooth, there's no harsh peeling on your skin. And immediately after I rinse it off, I already noticed that my pimples start to minimize and my pores get smaller. Next, I go in with the Origins Drink It Up Intensive Overnight Mask, and this just honestly feels like a lotion. That's Michael, he was at the gym. And what I like about this is I just sleep with this on, and when I wake up, my face feels so smooth and refreshed and hydrated. And then I just finish it off with some chapstick to keep my lips also hydrated. And it's such a light mask that I can't even feel it while I'm sleeping, so I love that. Hey guys, so it's really hot, so I have to put on the air, so sorry if you hear that in the background. But it has been, I think, maybe 2 weeks minimum since I broke out. And as you could see, I still have marks. I think I've even like gained a couple pimples. It really has not been, you know, fun. After I left Gainesville, I stopped using the Origin skincare, the exfoliating wash, and I did stop breaking out, or at least I felt like I did. And then I would just wash my face with baby soap, which I'll show you guys which one. And it kind of calmed down. And then one day I was like, you know what? Let me just try it out one more time. Let me see. And I used it just once in Miami, and then my skin did react again. So I don't know if it's just a coincidence. I don't know if it's that soap, but my skin has like never really been this bad. I've never really had acne or like pimples like this. So I scheduled a facial for today. It's 11:45 right now. It starts at 12. I'm just gonna do a regular facial. She'll probably end up doing some extractions on me. So yeah, guys, I am gonna go in now, get my facial done. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too bad, and finally get the skin cleared up. So when you see me, I'll have a whole bunch of marks on my face, but it'll be worth it. Hey guys, so I just came out of the facial. I know I probably look super crazy. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up on my face. I haven't done a facial in probably, I want to say, like maybe 5 years, because I'm gonna be a senior now in college, and the last time I did one, I think I was a junior in high school. So maybe like 5 years. And I did have a lot of blackheads, not really any whiteheads, maybe a couple. This was obviously a pimple, so we did some extraction. My skin is super irritated. And then we did one of those masks, I'm sure you guys have seen them, that it covers your whole face. I didn't cover my lips just because, you know, I kind of freak out a little bit. I think I've only gotten like 2 facials done in my life. The first time I was like in the 7th grade, so I don't really remember how I looked afterwards, but I do remember the second time I was breaking out a lot here. In the same spot, I would constantly get these pimples, and I went with her and she took them out, whatever, and ever since then I barely ever got pimples again in that area. So I remember leaving that appointment and being like, holy crap, I have marks all over my face, I'm gonna stay marked. I was freaked out because I've never really done facials before, but I didn't stay marked. She's awesome, she knows what she's doing. That's the trick also, like, you don't have to be scared to do extractions as long as the person that's doing it knows what they're doing. So yeah, we shall see. I will keep you guys posted like always, and pray for me, guys. Little red nose. Hey you guys, so today is the day after my facial, and this is how my face is looking. On this side, I really didn't have any problem areas to begin with, so it's pretty clean. And then my nose is so clean and free of blackheads, so I'm so happy about that. So when I left the facial, I think I told you guys that she gave me a few products, so I'm gonna go over that now. I just got out of the shower, I just washed my face, so I used this baby soap from Johnson's. I always used to use this to take off my makeup. It's very delicate, very gentle on the skin. And then when I left the facial, I was speaking to her and I was like, okay, since I don't have a cleanser yet, like lately I've been using the Johnson's baby soap, and she's like, yeah, I use that too at night, so it's perfectly fine. So that's actually awesome. That's a good tip if you guys want something super gentle, to just, you know, take off your makeup or at night so you don't have anything harsh on your face. You guys should try this out. I love this. So the first thing that she told me obviously was about sunscreen. Obviously sunscreen is super important, so she recommended me this brand. It's TIZO3. It's a facial mineral sunscreen. Supposedly it has no like harsh chemicals in it, and that's why she loves it, and it's also tinted. It kind of blends in with like your natural skin color. So I'm gonna try this out, but not quite yet. And then she also, because I was so irritated after I left, she gave me this little Casmera Prestige. It's like a stabilizer for your face. It says calmante, soothing, natural ampollas, nature ampollas, I don't know, but whatever, it's a stabilizer. And she actually wanted me to put this on my face all over, minus my nose area and my chin, because she said I would break out. I guess it's, I don't know, I guess it's kind of strong. And if you guys have been following me on my social media, especially Instagram, if you don't follow me, you would have seen the mask that I did that completely covered my entire face. And I have that mask with me because this mask, you could actually use it for 2 days. So she told me, like, tomorrow when you wash your face, put this mask on and leave it on for 10 minutes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this mask on. Ew, it feels so weird. Ew, can you guys hear that? Oh my God, I don't want to put this on. Oh, it's breaking. Ugh, I don't want to put this on, guys. Should I put it on? Oh my God, it broke. Honestly, I'm not putting this crap on. Ugh. Oh my God, it's making me so nauseous. Okay, yeah, guys, I'm not gonna put that on. This was in the car. Like, I left the facial and then I had this in the car because then I had to go to Sprint and it was pretty hot outside, and then I went to my grandma's house and I left it in the car. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that this is bad now because I don't know. Yeah, I'm not putting that on my face. So I just threw it away, whatever, that was a fail. But I guess I'll just go ahead and show you guys this, how I'm gonna apply it. I thought it was gonna be a cream, but it's actually like a liquid. I went to go get just like a little cloth, and I'm gonna go ahead and put a couple drops and just wipe it on my face. So I am kind of getting red, you see that? After I left my facial, I was super irritated. I don't know if the phone really picked up how irritated I was, but literally like all in this area was red. This feels kind of cooling right now. So yeah, this is the day after I come out of my facial. These areas right here should just scab and then naturally fall off and not leave a mark. Of course, I will keep you guys posted. Hey you guys, so today makes a week since my facial, and I thought I would just, you know, show you guys how my face is looking right now. And I tested out some of the products. I know what I like, I know what I don't, so I'm gonna go through that really quick. As you can see, I kind of do get these spots after I break out. And it's not even that I'm popping my pimples so I'm left with a mark. It's just, I don't know why my face just like stays with that mark lately. Obviously, as women, our body changes and our hormones and blah blah, and my skin has definitely been changing. So it's something that I'm trying to figure out because my skin was a little bit easier to take care of. So I just washed my face with the Johnson's Head to Toe Baby Wash. So now I'm gonna go in with a little cosmetic round. I picked these up in Publix. So I'm just gonna get my toner. This is from Aquaroma and it's called a Natural Dermaclean Deep Pore Cleanser. It's called a cleanser, but it is a toner. I put a generous amount, and then I just go ahead and wipe it all over my face. In the camera, I know it's picking up like I'm really red and like pink kind of skin tone, but honestly in person I am actually really pale. It also says to like bring it down the neck, so that's what I'm gonna do, and in the décolletage area. And then after that, I just let it dry. You know, I've been an Olay girl. My mom swears that her skin is good because of Olay. And I just get the original formula. You know, you can pick it up at a drugstore. I just go ahead and put some cream. And I just pat it into my skin. And I drag it down my neck. Since it is the 4th of July, and I am gonna be in the sun, I'm gonna use the sunscreen that I talked to you guys about earlier. I actually did already test it out and I love it. It's matte and it does have a tint, but it really doesn't even look like you have anything on. Like, it doesn't even feel like it. It's the lightest thing. Before I put the sunscreen, since it does have a slight tint to it, just so you guys know, it's SPF 40. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys like a close-up of my face and how it's been looking. This was definitely where I had like the problem areas. In person, my skin is actually looking so much better. I mean, even in the camera, it's still looking better because I don't have those acne marks. I am a little red around my nose, but even these marks, they're not really pimples. They're just marks that will eventually go away. Like, just touching my face, I could actually feel the pimple like inside my skin, but now it's literally feels super smooth, like if I have nothing there, which I shouldn't have anything there. So I'm super happy with it. I knew that I just needed to, you know, clean out my face, let it breathe, like hit the restart button on it. So I'm happy that I went. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on this sunscreen just so you guys can see it. So that's how it looks. So my esthetician has told me that I should just pat it into my skin and take my time with it so it could really just sink into my skin. Okay guys, so that's it. That is my skin routine right now as of this moment, and a little update on how my skin is looking. From that last clip that you guys just saw, it has been a little bit less than a week, and this is pretty much how my skin has been looking. Obviously I have on makeup, but I don't have any acne on my skin, thank God. I do kind of still have those little marks, but they have cleared up, and I don't know if it's because of the toner, if it's just because of my skin is, you know, like healing, but thank God they've cleared up. So yeah, it's kind of my journey on Origins and kind of just how I got my skin to be better. I guess really what helped me was getting that facial. So yeah guys, Origins was not that good for me, at least their cleanser. Maybe they have another cleanser that I can test out, but for right now I'm just gonna take it easy. Obviously, you know what everybody says to get good skin: drink water, drink water, drink water. And you know, you should. You know, I'm gonna drink water right now actually. So you know, just drink some water. Wow, it's really cold. But yeah guys, that is my skincare journey. What happened, you know, it was pretty scary and it was pretty annoying, but I'm happy that I got a facial. I'm happy that my skin cleared up. So you know, I think skincare is really just about being consistent and knowing your body, because I think it's really just like, as women, my mom would always say this to me and she still does, our bodies really do change, our hormones, like our bodies are just constantly changing, and I think it's like paying attention to that and, you know, knowing what your body needs in that moment. And right now my skin does just need a little bit more attention, and you know, hopefully one day it won't need that much attention. But yeah guys, so that's pretty much my skin update, how it's been. I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, I'm obviously gonna get pimples, like that's just a part of life, but that's how I fixed my skincare and how I realized that Origins wasn't the one for me. We just weren't a match. We didn't mesh well. That's the update on my skin. If you guys have any questions, anything that I didn't answer in this video, go ahead and leave a comment down below. So on a separate note, I did have a question for you guys. I got so much love on my Naked Wardrobe try on haul, and I wanted to film another try on haul for you guys, but I want to know what company you guys want me to shop from. It could be another online store, it could be a thrift store, it could be, you know, a regular store like Forever 21, whatever you guys want. I was thinking of doing a Marshalls try on haul. The other day I went to Marshalls and I found such cute clothes, guys, and literally I got them from like $5 to $9. I don't think you could really beat that deal. So I was thinking of doing one of those hauls and like taking you guys with me, showing you guys how I shop at Marshalls, how to shop smart at Marshalls, so you can get actually cute clothes and not just clothes that are on a sale. Or if you guys want to see something else rather than a try on haul, leave a comment down below so I know. Like always, if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. I will see you guys next time. So yeah, thanks for watching my videos. I'm gonna go stuff my face. I do have a pimple coming in, so you know, life isn't perfect, but what could you do?